Yesterday, April 10th, I attended the Black Economic Summit sponsored by the W.K. Kellogg Foundation. It sparked a necessary conversation, one I believe we need to have openly and honestly. In many of our communities, especially within the African American community, there's an expectation that the church and community organization should always provide financial support when needs arise. But let's bring clarity and truth to that expectation. The church, established in Pentecost, was never designed to function as an unlimited financial resource. Its foundation is built on spiritual growth, community, and shared responsibilities. Today, many churches and organizations operate under the 501c3 structure. That means funds, especially grants, are restricted and must be used for their intended purpose. Youth programs, child care, after school services, senior support, community initiatives. These resources are accountable and cannot simply be redirected. So when people say the church doesn't support, we need to redefine what support truly means. See, support is not limited to money. Support includes service, consistency, volunteering, showing up, and yes, in-kind support, giving your time, skills, and resources without financial exchange. At the same time, I want to be very clear in my support of business owners and service providers. If a company provides a service, they have a right to be compensated for that service. That is not greed, that is substantiability, sustainability. For an example, we offer driver's education at one of the lowest rates in the county, $355. But even at that rate, there are real costs: paying instructors, maintaining vehicles, covering insurance, operating the building. That's business. That's responsibility. And I say this with all humanity and accountability. I personally grieve when my organization carries outstanding balances with those who have already provided service. If someone has delivered value, they deserve to be paid. Period. We cannot expect excellence from others while delaying what is owed to them. Now let's bring this back to principles. You should not expect to receive from a system you have never sown into. We understand this in every other area of life. We pay taxes, expecting infrastructures, schools, and services in return. The same principle applies spiritually and community. Well, actually, community coming together. Book of Genesis teaches us that seed time and harvest will always remain. That is not just scripture. It is a system. You reap what you sow. So before asking what the church or any organization can give financially, we must ask, what have I sown? Where have I served? How can I contribute? Because you cannot produce a harvest where no seed has been planted. And let me say this, not to make it personal, but to make it plain. I see the offering at Kingdom Builders week after week. And I could tell you with honesty, many who benefit from what we provide are reaping in places where they have not sown. That's not opinions, that's principle. Others have labored, and you have entered into their labor. So, moving forward, we must shift our mindset from entitlement to stewardship, from expectations to participation, from asking to sowing. Because a healthy church, a strong community, and a thriving community are not built on what we can take. They are built on what we are willing to give. I hope this helps. And I thank you very much. Have a great Saturday.